Good afternoon, everyone. It is late February here in Virginia, and I'm out on one of my shed hunting properties seeing if I can't find some antler out here. And as you can tell by the thumbnail, this will not be a shed hunting video, but I do want to give a little intro to what you're about to watch. For those of you who followed along with my turkey hunts last season, you would know I had a pretty successful season here in Virginia and decided to try my luck with some out-of-state hunting on property that I had never hunted before. And luckily I had enough content and success out there that I had a good amount of footage saved up, and closed my last turkey video last spring telling y'all that you can be expecting all the out-of-state footage to be coming this spring, early spring. So here we are in February. A couple of states are opening their spring seasons in March, and in April is game time for me. So with that said, I've got my first hunt of West Virginia public land, and just want to thank y'all for watching. And I'm gonna keep shed hunting out here, but y'all enjoy this video because it's the start to a great adventure.
Alright, well, good morning. Had some free time this morning, so got out to a new state. As you all know, tagged out of Virginia last week, and West Virginia season to open the start of this week. So I got out last night after I got some work done. Got out to this new spot that's kind of close to my house, just to do some scouting, and actually found some turkey sign. This bottom with a creek running through it is right in front of me. I found a lot of good scratching and some tracks in the mud and what looks to be pretty fresh stuff. So I got out to this clearing just on the hill to see if I can't hear a gobble this morning. I don't have a lot of time to hunt, but figured I might as well give it a shot. We got a thunderstorms moving in later this morning, so I don't really have that much time, but the way this season's going, I might not need much time. We'll see. It's just about 6 a.m. here, and they should be firing up any second if they're out here. I have no idea. I've never been to this spot. I didn't even know this place existed before last week. So, pretty excited to keep the season going, but not sure what to expect out here. So, if there is any action, you guys will see it, but for now I'm just being patient and enjoying the beautiful morning. Okay, just about 6 a.m. here. There's a lot of crows on this property, and I just heard a gobbler fire up. He's down in here. He just gobbled again. I only have a few hundred yards in public land to go that way, but if I can hear him gobbling, he should be able to hear me calling. So I'm gonna slip over this way and see if I can't call him in, set up somewhere. These woods are real open, so I got to use something to help me pull him in. Otherwise, it's pretty exciting. Rock and roll. That turkey is gobbling down in that bottom, and I'm on this ridge face, and just this whole hill is torn up with scratching. Really good sign. Let's move in a little closer. Alright, well, I dropped off that face up the hill where I saw the scratching down in this bottom, and there's a slight rise here and a little hill, and he was gobbling in that direction. I'm hoping if he's coming this way, I have to clear that hill in order to see down into this bottom. shot at him. He hasn't gobbled in a few minutes. I'm not sure if he was still on the roost when he was gobbling. But I've got a good amount of public land in this direction, actually. I thought he was more back behind me, but this last gobble, he was definitely down over this hill. There's kind of a bowl around this ridge. That sounds like he was up in. There's a lot of sign back in here, so if I can't catch up with him here, hopefully they move through here at some point in the morning, but we'll see if I can get him fired up. Well, I don't know, folks. I'm sitting here about 30 minutes now, and he just totally shut up. I'm not sure what happened. His last gobble I heard, I was up on the top. It was definitely from this direction. I didn't call until I got into my setup on this tree, and it's probably like 5 or 10 minutes later. Like I said, I didn't know if he was on the roost or not, but there's a thicket of pines up here just in front of me, and this drainage is almost to my like 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock, and I think I'm going to try to work up on the edge of the pines because it gets real thick and hard to see in there. I think if I stay on the edge and if he's down in there, he wouldn't be able to see me. Or at least I can get over this first rise and call down into the bottom. There's a collection of fields on the other side of the public land that he could have moved off into. I don't know. I don't know this area well enough to make those kind of assumptions. We'll keep pushing through here. Like I said, a lot of sign on this side. So hopefully there's some more good sign on the other side of this hill. If everything shuts down, there's a whole other side of this property that I haven't been to, so hopefully this isn't the only gobbler out here, but who knows? We'll see. Just gotta stay positive and keep pushing through. I don't know if you heard that. I just crested over this next hill and I got one going somewhere up in here. Way up. So up here, I'm gonna get up as high as I can. Try to get close to him. Who knows? That's awesome. Found another one. Let's rock and roll. at this point I hear him, but I can't pinpoint where he is. Can't tell if he's over there or like more to my back. Wherever he is pretty far. Alright, their last gobbles, I think there's 2, but their last gobbles were about 8 minutes ago, and they gradually got more distant, working that way, back the way I was this morning, almost. So, I found more, but wish I hadn't moved. Might have gotten lucky over there, but now I gotta get back on the trail. I'm just gonna slowly work my way closer, calling every 50 to 100 yards or so. See if they fire back up again. Convenient, that's the way I parked anyways too, so let's see if we can't get it done. I'm not sure how well y'all can hear me, but it looks like this thunderstorm's coming in quick. And I was just on 2 goblin birds. Man, that's painful. I guess I'm gonna work my way out now. I'm on the trail. I was gonna try to get back in that bottom, try to put a move on them, but I'm not gonna risk it. I can be back here later this week. I've got plenty of time, so no hunters that I heard, minus the gunshots. I couldn't tell where that came from, if that was public or private, but fact of the matter is there's at least 2 or 3 birds out here, and that doesn't make me any happier than I am right now. So I'm gonna work my way out, get back to the parking lot. I'll see you guys out here next time. Thanks for watching. Well, good morning, everyone. Got another cold one here in West Virginia. I'm back out on this public land that I was on earlier this week, and made kind of a gutsy move way up high on this ridge. Last I was out here, I had 2 gobblers going off somewhere in this area up here. Was making moves on them before the wind picked up, and I just lost all hearing sight of them. I couldn't hear anything. We're just about at shooting light right now. I haven't heard anything yet, but was in here last night, way down at the base of this slope, and heard one fly up. That was that way, and I know there's a hen or 2 that's using this property pretty heavily. But going off my most recent knowledge, just based on gobbler sight, and this is where they were just a few days ago. So I'm hoping they roost up on this top, fly down. This is one of the flattest parts on this whole ridge, and I don't know if there's a place that a gobbler could walk by on this area without me getting a shot. But either way, I could be moving from here in the next couple of minutes if one goes off in a different spot. Nothing going on right now, so keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get something. Alright, well, I just heard the first gobble back down closer to the bottom. I'm hoping there's not another hunter down there. It just sounded off just a minute ago, so I'm about half mile away from where I really would like to be right now, so I'm gonna get down this ridge and see if I can't make a move. A little update here. I worked my way down that ridge I was at on daybreak and heard that gobble about 10 minutes ago now. I cut the distance pretty good, but I didn't want to get into the big open timber closer to the bottom for fear of him seeing me walking through. It's always something you gotta think about out here. He hasn't gobbled since. They really just haven't been gobbling much out here. So I'm gonna sit here and be patient. I got a nice little set of open woods here in front of me, and hopefully we can get a pinpoint on him. Otherwise, just be patient.